came out of my head and I'm like, oh god, did I just say that? I didn't realise I said it.
That's great.
Yes. But okay, I'm live. Welcome everyone. Hello, welcome back to Stellaris, where, I don't know if you can't tell. In the last episode, we fucked off from getting past to get to Melantha and to Xenomorphs that way.
Yep.
I've already,
You did.
I'm doing something with my Federation at the moment, so I'm not going to tell you what we're doing, but we're doing something. Yeah, and also, I'm trying to, I was kidnapped, but I'm not kidnapping him. I'm trying to get the Federator, i.e. Fenrir, so the Fenrir the Federator into the
I
Federation.
see why he doesn't want to join your Federation. He's not sure what it is. Especially when you confuse the word kidnap with convince.
Yeah, I did by accident. And I also...
I see why Fenrir's a bit leery.
And do you know what it is? Fenrir wants to join. And do you know what it is? It's the acceptance of Fenrir really wants to join, and he'll accept it 100%. And do you know what it is? It's the other members that have been a bitch and not wanting him to join. That's the problem with it.
Well, the AI is black and white when it comes to Fenrir. When it comes to Federation.
When it comes to Fenrir.
Because what's happening is your other members are more pacifist oriented. He's not.
So why does he have pacifist in his ethics?
He doesn't have pacifists. He is militarist. Unless he changed it.
Let's have a look. Go and look at his ethics. No, he can't. Yeah, he has. His ethics are egalitarian, pacifist, materialist.
What? Yeah, that's not what he is. Well, normally. What?
Yeah.
What caused that to happen early game? It had to have happened early game. There's no way he'd survive it otherwise. And he's still pretty big, so he managed it. So it must have happened at the very beginning. He must have immediately forced the change. So he starts as a militarist.
Yeah.
So he went completely the other way. But then that's strange. If that's the case, why are your other faction members displeased with him then?
I don't know.
Are they militarist?
Oh, that's... I didn't like the giants. So hold on. So, Fenrir's... Oh, no, so...
No, not Fenrir. The ones who are in your Federation. Are they militarist?
One of them... no. One's fantastic militarist, Xenophile.
That's why. So because... Wow, that's ironic. So because he changed,
hold on.
That's why you're having problems.
One is. I need to see what the other one is.
Well, just one will give you problems. Just having one dislikes who you're asking to join can be a bit. Unless the others outnumber them. What's the other one?
Is that it? Siri leaks. The other one's a militarist. It's fantastic Xenophile.
Oh no, that's why though. It's because both your other members are militarists. If he hadn't have changed his government, they'd have accepted him hands down. It's because he went pacifist. That's so weird.
Do you know what the worst thing is?
The irony is he's surrounded by bad guys and he's a pacifist.
Yeah. Do you know what the worst thing is? I have a better chance of getting Melantha to my fucking Federation than I would do Fenrir now at this point.
That's bad.
Also, just to let you know, giants are also at war with the Xenomorphs.
I mean, if it's your only option, they're killing Mughal. So if you really get the option, you might as well.
I mean...
Because Mughal's not long for this world, I can tell you that now. At least not completely. They won't be strong for very long. But, and now that you have this weird militarist federation, and Fenrir's abandoned what I had him as, that's so weird.
Yeah, just to let you know, giants and the Palladians are at war with the Xenomorphs. It's just not one faction, the giants are bullying the Xenomorph as well.
What?
Yeah, two factions are at war with the Xenomorph.
The AI poked too much. That must be what keeps getting it killed. See, it desperately, desperately needs that necroid trait.
I almost said Liquid. I'm just so used to the rock.
It's poking. That's also why I need to also force spawn it into a certain part of the galaxy, so it's not surrounded automatically.
What's my... Did I ever
It's
get... Hold
getting
on,
it
I need to see
killed.
what my fleets are. Did I ever... That's...
Alright. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. I haven't started yet.
Oh, I
I
did
was
get
waiting
those!
to let you do your intro and
Yeah,
let
I
your start a
did
little
mine,
bit.
so...
Yeah, no, I was letting it start up a bit. But,
Yeah, that's... I
yeah.
did
Dang. Alright, let me start. Game start!
Yep, so...
Wow, okay,
what
that's gonna
caused
be...
them to be... Wait, who else is a... Hold on.
The Palladians are, but that doesn't make any sense. They're not close enough for that should have been viable for them to make that choice. Fenrir is surrounded by the giants and the desolate and me. He has no pacifists around him. So I don't know why he decided that, unless he did that to defend himself. Because I will say the benefit, by the way, welcome everybody. The benefit of that is pacifists have better defensive wars and defensive armies. So their ground game is super good. Their planets are super hard to invade. So, could it be that? I don't know.
It's a subsidiary to Wayland Utani.
So weird. Okay, let me bring up chat, guys. Welcome, by the way, everybody. Welcome back to some more Stellaris. Megacore. Let me exile this
Wait
out.
a minute. Wait a minute. Do you know how
strange.
I have the Zerial Sons about my Federation? Well, one of my species is their leader.
It's because the migration treaty. They must have their rights set that anyone can be leader. Which is fine. I mean, especially if you're going to go truly a democratic empire in this game, you have to do that. It's going to cause weird issues otherwise.
Yeah.
Fenrir is capable of that if he had migrations with people.
Yeah, cause
But this is so weird. Yeah, by the way, everybody, as James has pointed out, and I did not know this, Fenrir has become pacifist.
Only in your playthrough.
And I'm like, what?
Do you know what I think it might? I think it might be. I think it might be either through either the decay passes of the Desolate, or the weight of the wars of between the Xenomorph against that constant near him. He is scared and might declare war on him.
Yeah, I'm thinking from an AI perspective, it had to be he wanted better defensive situation because he knew he was surrounded by a ton of authoritarians and one destroyer machine. So,
yeah.
This means he has no allies, at least not within reach. So I'm like, but that is so weird to look at.
That's why I can't get him in my Federation.
And that's also the irony here is James, since he probably did this ages ago, normally he'd join James's Federation right now, because all of James's members are all militarists, which he normally is. He'd have joined them in a heartbeat, because then he'd know he'd have someone behind me.
Actually,
but at this point, because he became pacifist at some point in the game, apparently, all the members of James's Federation don't like him because the AI sees in sadly black and white. It's not. There's no in between, which I do wish. And Stellaris is getting better at this as DLCs go more and more like, what do I call it? Diplomacy related DLC stuff happens, which, to be fair, I am missing one of the diplomacy DLCs. It may change that. I don't know. It may actually make it more lenient on that. But because neither of us have Federation DLC, we don't know that. But I do know Federation DLC does have a lot of diplomacy improvements that you can work with that normally you don't have.
So.
But That is a weird turn of events. However, the worst thing happening right now is not that.
It's
Although
not my
that's
problem.
because that I don't care about. I don't care what's happened in the Fenrir. They can be pacifists if they want. They're actually not my biggest threat or my problem right now. My biggest issue is this right here, which is the Desolate, so I can get through here. That's gameplay-wise. However, there is a bad problem happening, and if you look to the left side of the screen, and some of the planets in a certain green territory are having a very unusual war right now. So the Xenos are at war with two different empires right now. They have kind of thrown themselves into the fire a bit. And they may end up dying. And if they die, because me and James never get far enough, and we want y'all to have a full series of this, if they die in this playthrough, we're going to be very specific with our next setup. I'm going to forcibly spawn them in a cluster that I know and recognize as far as this game is concerned, position. So like Andromeda and Sol system. I'm going to put myself in the Sol system and them in the Andromeda system. Because that should be decently far enough away as far as this game is concerned and how the galaxy works in an elliptical formation. Should be, if let's say I'm here, they should at least be somewhere over here. Or over here. So that way they're far enough away that there could be empires in between us, but not too close where I could easily, boop, I have them.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be cheating too, so we're going to have to play around with that. But just to let you know, guys know that if we have to start over one more time, y'all won't see the setup. That's what we do, is when we have to come back to where we left off, we play that part off camera up to that point in the new version. So what will happen is we'll test it and see how far away they actually are from me, and if it feels okay, because here's what I'm going to do this time, just to make sure we have a playable playthrough for both of us. I'm going to take one of my science ships. They're not going to survey shit. They're just going to freaking journey like an adventurer to the galaxy until I find where they're at.
Oh, so like Star Trek.
Basically. They're basically going to become Voyager. They're going to get lost. And they're going to have to find their way back. But that's fine, because my only purpose to this is to know where they're at and who's nearby them and the viability of the playthrough before we even get to where we need to be. So, but that's if they die. They may survive this. I did notice something interesting happening.
Yeah.
And this is ironic, the Palladians are winning as pacifists against the Xenos.
Actually,
however,
check something between
however, the Xenos are beating the Giants.
That's hella ironic.
As I just noticed, one of Giants' Starholds belongs to the Xenos.
Yeah.
And that's quite a big grab. And a planet.
Yeah.
So that is, they may survive this, they may not. We'll see what happens. But did you check everything? Do you need to do anything?
No. It, yeah. Of course, the Giants have their migration speed with Palladians, with defensive park research. They have everything with the Palladians, so they're at joint war.
Makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's fix that issue, and I need a planet to give me food. I know I was working on that. Yeah, it's here, I think. So you can have 2 more. What can you have? Oh, you're still building. You have a lot of, like, blockers in your way. So I have to wait till that's done.
Oh, so how would you get to...
That one's
through
0.
Melantha, I see.
That one's Z. 0.
Okay, that makes total sense.
What?
No, I've just seen how do I get to the Bagol. How do I get to Bagol safely? And I have to get through Melantha to get to him.
Well, you don't have to go through Melantha to get to the Mogul since... Wait, that's a part of your Federation, right? Yeah, it is. You could go through Raxar's territory. They have one
Nope, they
directly
don't.
into...
Oh, they do. I've been dumb. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. That's where they'll attack from. If your Federation joins that war or somehow attacks Mogul from Melantha, they will go in probably from right there.
They will.
At least and Ziri, they'll probably fly through Melantha's territory because their shortest path is through that bottom lane that you were probably going to go through for
yeah,
through Melantha
I was
for
looking.
Ziri. Yeah. The Zuri will go through there with Melantha.
Also, you really wanted to know what was hiding over there, didn't you?
It's probably some good systems or something. Since it wasn't the Xenos, I'm assuming it was a really good either megastructure or something. Who knows? Maybe it was Sevastopol. Maybe you found Sevastopol and are keeping it from...
What do you mean? Would I ever do such a thing to you, or not?
Yes, and judging by that tone, I'm wondering if that's exactly what it is.
What do you mean? No, I don't. Also,
Careful.
I don't know if you know this or not. It might be a
Let me read
secret.
chat.
You know,
Hold
you
on,
can
let me read
prioritize
chat
what
real
gets
quick.
built, and like, do you know if you build multiple things on a planet, you know you can prioritize which get built first.
Yeah, you can. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I know you could do it, but I tend to click things in an order anyways, so I don't usually use that. I have a very big habit of
That's
just
what I
clicking
do,
things ahead of time.
but I never knew you could do that, so I just decided to test it out.
Yeah, it's using the right analog stick. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, since I do it in the order I want it done anyways, I never have done that
Yeah,
in a long time.
So do I. So it's never
There's
been
a job. There's a jobless here. All right, well that's getting built. That should fix that. Oh, I have one being built here. Okay, then hold on. I don't want one here then.
So that's pointless. I keep my branch officers will have to move down because you're gonna be like with mine next to my armies will move up.
Sprawl.
Because you're gonna be next to that. My planets are there. Shipyards are they're gonna be there. The branch officers are my civil and everything. My faction's gonna move up. My sectors are gonna go down.
I wish it told me how much administrative capacity it gives you when you do an administrative office or something with administration. Everything else gives you flat numbers. I don't know why that doesn't. When the administrative capacity is a flat number, I think. That's under this, right? Yeah, it's 94. From Pops is 44, so it is quite a lot from Pops. That probably would be a good building to build. Plus 10?
Yeah.
How many jobs does this give? 2. So it'd be 20. So it'd go from 94 to... 114?
14.
Yeah, 114.
Because it'd be
I
plus
still
10.
need so much more.
It'd be plus 10 from 90 to 100. It's plus 20 from 90 to 110.
Do I do that? Do I have a better planet that's more blue?
It's more blue. How bluish of you? You bluest.
No, I don't. Damn.
I'm not bluest.
Bluest. Are there more colonizable worlds near me? No, I think I'm running at my limit.
I wish I had more worlds in my sector. Oh no.
I am going to shrink it at least some though. I'll go ahead and put one in there.
No, I'm not. Please, I want more. Want more planets in my sector. Oh, I really want some. Please give me some.
It should balance out, yeah, because it does 12. Okay.
Oh shit, I'm losing. Who gives a fuck about that?
Yeah, because I don't have. Wait, this doesn't have. Oh no, hold on. We want that, but not yet. Sir. Gene clinics, yeah. I realized I never built gene clinics back on Earth. Now they have them.
You're taking a wee, sir?
That way I can get more pop faster on Earth, because this is my main bureaucratic center. I need more administrative capacity down there.
Stop taking a wee, sir.
Hey man, I do what I want.
No, you can't. It's illegal.
He's like, you can't, sir. Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Put the child down.
He's like, you can't make me.
Yeah, I can. Put the child
Like, yes,
down.
I can. I can shoot you in the head.
That's pretty much how you... So then you put the child down, so that's a win with me. Can I unpause it? Or...
Yes, you can. I'll do everything in motion.
Yes, that passed.
Oh, that's right. That's blocked off. Okay, hold on. I do have to pause. I gotta check the strength of this. 962. What's mine?
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Wait. Moving to... Oh, wait. Where are you right now? Oh, they're already moving that way. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's one
Whoa.
here.
That's a
Oh, we're probably moving to that one. So we'll take both of these out. Might as well while we're here. Then when we do that, we'll come back and we'll go and clear this. Actually, we might want to clear this first so I can get over there by Fenrir. So over here, we're cut off, right? Yeah, there's nothing more we can do without war over here.
Oh, I want more planets. Please give me more planets, please.
So I need to see what's over here while I can. We definitely need war at some point, though. Alright, I'm on pause and put it on 3.
Yay! Oh god, that was a bit of lag.
Yeah, it's probably resyncing everything's going on it already. Alright, we'll keep an eye on the Xenos and see if they get destroyed. Hopefully the homeworld holds against the ground forces.
Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Right,
Yes.
where is that at? That's there, okay.
Why do I have a...
Let me
I only
pause
have
again.
one... I realised my mistake. I only have one transport army. Why do I have this?
62 influence. I've got plenty. Go do that.
I'm not...
So I can get energy. Oh, no, 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 no. I changed my mind. No, 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 no. I want this. This is...
Wait, can I use the...
This is
You'd be
more
s-
minerals and energy.
You'd be
And,
so
and
weird.
volatile motes.
You'd be so weird. If I could
What?
invite them to the
Oh, I
Federation,
need
oh my
this.
god, decline I could use force for force joined Federation. That would be weird.
Wait, there's an option to force join someone into a
No,
federation?
no, I'm saying I wish there was.
Can't you? No, I was gonna wonder. I thought to myself, I wonder if you can do it through war, but I don't think you can.
No,
Not that
because
you could get to
hold
him,
on,
to be
because here's the
fair.
thing: a Federation is a
Oh, wait.
diplomatic thing. But when you go to war, that's not very diplomatic
There is
of
one.
you.
I mean, it depends on why. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a whaling thing.
Hey, man.
Yeah, they're at war with the giants of Palladian.
What you mean? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, this empire view us with a suspicion and mistrust. Really, I wonder
I
why.
wonder why.
Fucking xenomorph. Fine, I won't help you out.
They're just hungry. They just want to eat everybody.
I know.
I might
I'm
actually
gonna
need
insult
another
them.
science ship.
We need salt them.
And this seems kind of dumb. No,
I
that's a
poke
waste of money.
in the beast.
I'll just have to wait. Alright, I'm gonna unpause. If you need to pause it, go ahead.
No,
I don't need
I insulted the xenomorph.
This battle should be easy, so...
This battle should be easy.
So I definitely don't need to slow it down. They should wipe these guys out pretty quick. Especially since I have cruisers off right! I found a cruiser, right!
Yes, say it out loud to your enemy. That's a good idea. I knew you had a cruiser.
I mean,
And I knew you
wait,
found it through an
Wait.
event.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
What? What?
Sorry, hold on, I need to check something. So, yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Um.
Okay, weird. So you know how I was having a problem where it wouldn't merge?
Yeah.
It actually merged when we reloaded for some reason.
Oh, good job, Arnold. You learn how to game works.
That was just me that was not me knowing, that was just me getting lucky in a glitch that I guess was happening. Well, at least he's a part of the fleet now.
Right, Arnold.
What's up?
The Giants are winning their side of the war with the Xenomorph. And the Palladian, I think, are slowly losing to the Xenomorph.
So the Giants are fighting back to get him out of their territory, I assume.
Because the Xenomorph's fleet power is inferior. Well, the Giants are equivalent to me. But the
What about the
Begol,
Palladians? Yeah.
it was a Begol? No, that's not.
No, it's Palladians.
Palladians are inferior to their fleet power, but their economy is equivalent, while the Xenomorph's economy to mine is inferior.
And they're still losing overall then.
Yeah, they are. They're losing overall.
They at least have hurt their fleet, it sounds like. It sounds like the fleet is equivalent to each other now, so...
Yeah.
It means it's going to be harder for them to get the ground forces they need.
Yeah, for the Palladians, yes, not the Giants.
Well, they're pushing them back out, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean they won't attack them, though. I'll do mode stabilization. Yeah, I need that. I need to start getting those online.
I'm really not looking forward to my part and my Federator meet, because they would wholeheartedly love mine.
Yeah. Alright, so, hold on. I'm still working stuff out over here. I realized now I remember. Now I remember everything was kind of weird over here. Alright, do that for now. Let me grab my fleet. That's over here doing
Guess
damage.
You grab a bucket.
We want to go over here and clear this out for our science ship, and then we'll come back for this. Because I want to send the other fleet with it for that. I'm actually going to have you...
Oh, I remember all these planets with shit.
Jesus, how far they have to travel.
Except for you, you're alright.
I can't do that then.
You're 4, 8, 12.
They're going to have to do it on their own. Okay, alright, I can unpause now.
But you work in that kind of world. 4, 8, 12. I mean, yeah.
Over there.
Yours is alright. Yeah, like smash a rock into it.
Special inquiry concluded.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Party the bear.
Yeah, okay, so they did do that because of Palladium. They did that for, I guess they must have met them first before they even met you. They felt that there was the only way they were going to actually have an ally with them is they must have had to change their government from the AI's perspective.
Yeah.
Because they have migration now. It does mean if you get Fenrir, you'll get Palladia next. Automatically.
Yeah.
Because then you'll have a pacifist to help vote them in. Uh-oh, what's that?
God.
Really, Melinda? Seriously, come on now.
You like seriously. Not funny anymore.
Who do I have it with right now? I don't care about them as much. Do that. While the Mughal are becoming friendly with me? Why? Why do you like me? Oh, you're a materialist. That's why. I forget you love gold. Okay, I'll give you that. So you know what I'm gonna do, even though I cannot guarantee this whatsoever?
You have a truce. You have a truce with the Melantha too. 2289.
Yeah. She'll be fine. It's because the truce is because she broke our non-aggression pact. It means that after that time, she can declare war on me. Not that it would be efficient, but you know, that's not why I'm mad at that.
Hi, Farsia, and welcome.
Oh, well, yeah, sorry about that, Farseer. I haven't been reading chat. I've been very hella distracted. This has been a weird, busy day. I have a lot to do this weekend, so... Let's see. Also, because I'm trying to get ahead by a lot in my classes. So, also I'm doing.
Which makes
Let me
sense.
go back. Darius stole my javelins and used them to rain hell upon my armor. Also, I'm doing a co-op conquest with Darius and Gates of Hell as Germany. He got a freaking Tiger E, and all I have is mechanized infantry. Darius is the heavy hitter with heavy armor and infantry. I put all my focus on infantry and stugs. So yeah, you're the support line. You're like, you got all the fast movers and the destroyers that can shoot from range and cover from the back line while the heavies move in. Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes so sense.
Um, I mean, the Mogul are at war right now, so I'm not gonna mess with that because I'm trying to make. I don't want to lose Melantha if I can help it. Did she find my what's it called? Let me go check. I haven't checked in a while.
You know, she did find you what's it called, but Wayland it's too small.
You're funny.
I know I'm
Funny. Oh,
hilarious.
no, wait, why is this? Oh, because we don't have a non-aggression pact. Damn it. Okay. Let's check on the giants.
They like you.
I know, but I'm checking on to make sure I haven't forgotten something, because sometimes they get found. Even if they like you, they will still find and destroy certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they don't have it anymore, so I need to do this. How much is it going to cost me? That's not bad.
Boring.
Do that. And then
Want
build
war.
a wall!
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, sweet. Oh. Ardos, do you like it when I match you now?
But you're the only one, though.
Oh. I may have found something. Can I measure? Can I merge with flooded or upgraded
What do I need the most right now?
cocaine? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong answer.
Are there illegal farms? I actually need food, to be fair.
I think there is a legal farm, it's just its own variant of it.
Let me see. Produces. No. Oh, no, yeah. Bioprocessing plants. Okay.
Yeah, I thought there was some version of the of illegal
Okay,
farms.
we'll do that.
See, I pay attention.
Right, theirs is done. I should probably make sure there's one at... Since I'm not going to worry about you. Probably over here. Yeah, over here. See if you've got one. You do. I already have one here. Man, I must have focused you hard. Yep. Oh, God. You have a lot of crime, LOL. Sorry, Fenry. Not really. Alright, you know what? That's fine. So he has one there. Do I have one here? No, I don't want to. No, I just want. Why are you doing that? No, I want the world. Why are you doing that? There we go. You have to. Okay. So that's good to know. If you click the icon of the empire instead of the world's name, it brings up their diplomatic screen.
Or you could just,
That's expensive. Do I want this? I don't know if that's worth it right now. That's a little more expensive than I'd like for that one.
Yeah, I need to know who's beating me in.
You already have one. Yeah, you can tell I went all... Oh, that's where all my trade value comes from. Ah, That makes sense.
So I'm beating him at least a diplomatic weight. But not him.
Oh, I can't open one here. This guy hive mind?
What?
Wait, what?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's another megacore. That's why I was like, it wouldn't let me open a branch office. I'm like, that was weird. It was either a hive mind or another megacore.
Oh, don't you hurt me.
Hey, man.
Were you trying to do it with Rockstar Commercials Guild?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you were. Because I did the exact same thing.
I'll do that one. Damn, this planet's got a lot on it. We'll do one of these. And we'll do... What else do I need the most right now?
So got
Power.
got that. Oh, I've got
Underground
one of...
clubs.
Yes! Good, Anakin, good.
Do I have one in you? Oh, no, wait. Nope, they're Megacore. That's right. So, I'm gonna have... Can I do it on a Hive Mind one? I don't think you can. I think it's the same as the Megacore. Yep. Can't. Makes sense. So, I guess it's gonna be another Fenrir world, LOL.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a lot of crime at some point.
Yep. He will.
I'll wait, though. I'll wait a little bit before I do it. I think that's enough for now. I'm gonna unpause it.
About time. I just opened my 6th branch office. Yeah, what I said.
Yeah, nice. Nice, bro. Nice.
You know when a 90... How...
Yeah, it's starting to go down now.
Why is this thing?
Those offices hurt pretty bad. So I have noticed something I need to do as Wayland, and I will make sure to play that differently if the Xenomorphs... Hey, whoa, what?
Oh, Zeus God rival of the Giants.
Wait, pause. What? Wait.
Why?
Are they dead? No, they're there.
They're a militarist. Maybe it's the...
Agreed.
Oh, because yours... Oh, I know why that's... Okay. I know why they declared rival of the Giants. I know why.
The Palladians somehow took territory.
Where? Oh,
How?
it's a war.
Yeah, but aren't they not allowed to claim territory against a hive mind? Didn't you say the only thing? Didn't we figure out that we thought that the only way to kill the hive mind as a passive is to eliminate it?
Yeah, yeah.
But yet they exist still, and they took
they got
their home
main
planet. They did, but they're still alive.
That's other planets, you know. He still think he has one more
He has
planet.
one.
One.
Well, two if you count the one he stole from the Giants, but they'll probably take it back at some point.
Well, the one in Kagaros.
No, it's next to that. He took Rana.
Oh, Rana.
It also has a star hold there, but if they don't keep that, it's not gonna matter.
Dude, that's the part of the Giants.
Yeah, that used to be their territory. So, but that'll probably get taken back unless they have a military over there.
Okay, so the Xenomorph are going to claim territory on the Giants. That makes sense.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be a weird playthrough. Like I said, they may not do it. War of containing threat can take territory without the war ends.
Yeah.
Oh.
They can.
Oh.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I see.
No, you don't. Okay, that's under space 2.
Udar statier.
Ah, that's why.
That's going to be interesting. They still may end up getting fully taken out because they're losing more and more territory, but we'll see.
Hold on, I want to see what it says to the Palladians. Inferior, Xenomorph, inferior, Giants,
Yeah,
equivalent.
my stomach today is being... Oof.
Extra spicy.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, it happens.
If it gets worse, I don't even know if I'll be able to do the other one. Which, oh yeah, that reminds me, I almost forgot to let everyone know.
How dare you? They forgot about that.
We're doing Minecraft today as long as my stomach don't get any worse for me. James will probably still do his when he can, but
Probably tomorrow.
yeah, if we don't do it today, that means James will be doing it by himself tomorrow because I've got a lot of like I said, I'm trying to get myself even further ahead in my classes so I
Makes
have
sense.
a breathing room to take my time with things. Like I have been doing. So tomorrow's another crunch day, so I won't be able to do a stream tomorrow at all.
I like that guy. I like that guy from Crash.
Crunch? That's a person?
He's from Crash.
Bandicoot.
Yes.
As the person who's played the many of these games, I've never
You
heard
know
of
the big
anyone named
giant
that name.
bulking hulking guy that's always with his sister? I forget his fucking name, but the geeky one. Because there's Crash, his sister, which I forgot her name. And then there's Crunch, the big
Coco.
bulky one with all the ribs.
What?
Yeah, he's
You
in.
talking about Tiny?
No, there's not Tiny. He's not a tiger. He's a Bandicoot warrior. Is Crunch?
I don't know if he's canon.
He is.
In what universe? He's not in any of the games, I hope you know.
He is.
James, I've played all of them.
Then you would know Crunch is available.
If you're talking about... No, yeah, because then there's Dingo Dial. No, yeah, Crunch is not canon, bruh.
Crunch is. He's in the games.
I think the only game he's ever been in...
He's been in multiple.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, yes, he has.
Maybe the racing ones, but the racing ones aren't canon either.
No, he's been in the Mutant
all
Mind
the
Over Matter. He's in that one as well.
He's in what?
Crash Bandicoot, Mutants Over Mind.
There is no Crash Bandicoot by that name.
It is.
James, there's no game by that name.
There is. It's an actual game.
That's not a real game, if that's the case.
It is. I've seen it. It is.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it's not physically real. I'm saying that's not a Naughty Dog game. So that means it is not canon.
If it's not, the official
If it's not Naughty Dog, it's not Crash, James.
I'm pretty sure
they're not the creators. They can't say this character is canon when it's not Naughty Dog.
He's in Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex.
I've played that. No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Do you know where he fights along mass? Who do you think that big orange guy is?
When he fights when? Who?
In Crash Bandicoot the Wrath of Cortex, when they're fighting the elemental mass, right? Who do you think is speaking when you fight the bosses of them, the boss fights? Who do you think is speaking alongside the mass? Because that's Crunch, and even Cortex.
Wait, hold on.
The Wrath of Cortex. Don't judge what that is. Yeah, but they fight the elementals, the mass.
The masks, yeah.
Yes. There's someone else that that Cortex introduces you to called Crunch. He's a Bandicoot warrior, and he's in that game. And
I
you
don't
fight him in the boss
remember.
fights at the
Maybe I don't remember it for some reason, but I do not remember there being any other Bandicoots other than the ones on the good guy side.
Yeah, well, in the Wrath of Cortex, he's getting introduced you to Crunch as a Bandicoot warrior. unlike Crash, as he pointed out. Which is a low blow.
So I assume then he's the replacement for Crash. Cortex tried to make Crash again. Hold on, I need to look this up. This is actually kind of hurting my head because I feel like this is not a thing.
I'm telling you, it is. He's actually
Has
in
it
that
been
game.
that long since I beat all? I hope you know I beat all of them on stream.
Yeah, no, I know you beat 4. I know you beat.
No, I beat all of them, James, on stream, 1 through 3.
Yeah, I know. That's
And the new one.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I know you did that. I know. He's not in the
It's,
first. He's not in the first 3. I can tell you that for a fact. I think he's the ones. I think he comes in after them. And
hold on, I'm gonna look this up because I just don't. Something feels weird. Maybe I just literally don't remember him, but
such a Crash Bandicoot Crunch. It tells you about it.
I am. Just to see. Because I'm baffled now. Like, did I forget an entire character?
Yeah.
Ooh, stomach, come on.
Crunch Bandicoot, yeah.
Crash Bandicoot. Crunch.
Oh, he's in, yeah. First appearance of the Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Latest appearance of Crash Bandicoot on the Run, which is a game.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, that's the bitch's name, Coco. That's Crash's sister. That's her name. You'll be doing Wrath of Cortex. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. He's in Entraced? Crash Bandicoot Entraced? Oh, yeah, he is. The gay's in that. Yeah,
Did I finish? Hold on. My brain. Jet, you may have to help me on this one. I do not remember this guy at all. Did I not finish 4?
You did,
guys. Y'all need to remind me because if I didn't, then I need to go back and do that.
I'm pretty sure you finished 4. He's not in 4.
But he's not going to be in 1 through 3, James. I know he's not in those.
Yeah, I know he's not. No, I was saying he's not in 1, 2, and 3, and 4. He's not in them. He comes.
Well, 4 is. There's only 4 games. There's not a 5th.
Yeah, I know. I know, and I'm not disagreeing with that. That's not what I'm saying.
Yes, you are. You just said he's not in 3, but he's not in 4, which would mean he's in a game that doesn't exist, which would be a 5th one.
No, there isn't. He's not in 1, 2, and 3. Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. He's not in them.
Yeah, but you also said he's not in 4.
He's not in 4 because I know he's not in 4. He's in between where the original 3rd released. The original 3 is in between the original 3 and before.
Well, hold on.
In between those game releases.
Hold on. James. No. You're getting confused with something. This is why something don't seem right, and this is why I don't think, as someone who's a hardcore Crash fan, there is no other games other than the Racers and Crash Bash. There is only 4 Crash Bandicoot games. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What about
There's 1 through 3. Insanity is 1 through 3, James.
No, Twin Sanity.
What is that one?
I'll tell you about it because I have it on disc and I can show everyone.
I don't know if these games you're talking about. Like I don't. That's why I don't think this is canon, because I don't know if any of what you're talking about. I only know of the 4 plus the side games.
Crash Bandicoot Twin Sanity. I
can't play these videos because I'm streaming, but I don't know.
Developer Trevor Tales, Oxford Studio, publishes Vindai Universal Games. Release date was on September 28, 2004.
Maybe it's a cameo?
And in the release date in Europe was October 8, 2004. It's a video game released in North America September 2008, 2004 for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and its fifth mainline game series game. It was also planned to be released on GameCube, but that was cancelled for said other reasons.
But wait, planned, but it said it was canceled, James.
Yeah, for GameCube.
See, I'm gonna tell you right
This
now.
story is set 3
hold
years after Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
What was this release? Crash Bandicoot: Wrath of Cortex.
But hold on, YouTube is saying he's in Wrath of Cortex, James. That's what you're confusing me with.
Yeah, he's
All
in
the
it.
YouTube. Yeah, but you just said it's after Wrath of Cortex. How? It can't be both.
No, he's not. No, he's in Wrath of Cortex as well. He's in Twist. He's in it again after.
I'm just trying to figure out what. My brain. This is hurting my brain. I do not understand. I do not know what this character is, like, at all. I must have not finished Wrath of Cortex. There's no way.
Probably
I would
didn't.
remember you. It was on PS2?
Yes, it was. It was on PlayStation 2. Because I think I have it. I think I bought it.
I may have to do. I don't have time.
I say
focus
after
on
we've done
this
our
right now,
streams, look it up and you'll see that he is in it.
well, no, I can already tell you that he is, but there's something I kind of have to say though. I won't know until I look it up. I do think he's not officially canon, and there's a reason why, James. I think only Britain got that. I don't think that's an actual game. I think that's something y'all got as an alternative story. Because I have never seen Crunch in America except maybe Wrath of Cortex, which I might not have finished. Ever. Not once.
So you said the game after Wrath of Cortex, which would be Twin Sanity.
We don't have that, I don't think, at all.
I'll check you because it tells you.
I don't remember that game either, to be fair. Maybe it's just because I missed it. I don't know. But I feel like this is a region.
It was released to North America.
Really? What year?
September 28, 2004. Because we
don't seem right. How could it go under the radar that much? It's so weird. Maybe that was during a time when I was just in a shit life. I don't remember. That might be maybe it's during the time during my age when I was having a really bad time in my IRL. So I have no idea at this point.
It would make sense if you didn't notice it. Like I said, just pointed it out.
But here's the thing, though, James. According to most canon followers, they do not recognize him.
Let me ask.
I mean, that does mean he technically should be, because he's a Naughty Dog property. But most people I've talked to who are fans of Crash don't even ever mention Crunch. That's why when you said his name, I'm like, who?
I'll ask.
He wasn't even in the newest edition of the game.
I don't know why he wasn't either.
They put Dingo Dial, who's the main one that is mostly seen.
Yeah, he was.
That's why I was like,
it was weird because he's in Twin Insanity as well.
Well, I remember Dingo. He's been around for a while. But the thing is, that's why it confused me when you said Crunch, and I'm like, the only strong hero that I know of is Dingo.
That's the game it was called. Crash Mind of a Mutant. I knew it was something like that.
Until what's-her-name came in the new game.
Do you know what she's in? Oh, yeah.
The younger sister who's actually the older sister now because she traveled through time.
Yeah.
So, unless he was in it, maybe he was somewhere in About Time, and It's About Time, and I missed him. I don't freaking know, to be fair. Because there looks to be some sort of updated model in a picture for him that looks PS4. So, maybe he was hidden in there, and I just spent too long. Who knows? I'm gonna find out his origin later and see why he's passed
I
under the
found out
radar
his
so
origin.
hard.
He was in Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex.
Wait.
He was created by Dr. Neocortex to destroy
Okay,
Crash.
so Farseer, yeah, see, and this is what I was wondering. See, she doesn't even know what that one is, but she did mention the other two. She said, I finished 4, so I did finish it. I just don't remember
Yeah, you
it,
did finish
apparently.
that. I agree with you on that.
But he is only present in Wrath of Cortex and Mind Over Mutant. And apparently Twinsanity, according to James, but I don't think we got that game.
He's also in the Game Boy game Crash Bandicoot Traced. He's also in that.
I know we didn't get that.
Yeah, you probably did.
I think y'all got a lot. I feel like y'all got a lot more Crash games than we did.
Crash Bandicoot Nitro Kart, because I have the 3 edition of Nitro
We
Kart.
have that. We have all the racing ones.
Yeah, he's in that.
I know he's in that. That's the only place I remember him, other than...
Yeah, and he's also in Crash Bandicoot Tag Team Racing.
Yep, he's in all the racing ones.
Crash Boom Bang.
All the weirder characters are in all the racing ones, like Cream the Bunny, or not Cream the Bunny, that's Sonic.
He's also in Crash Bandicoot Crash of the Titans. He's also in Man of Mutants. Crash Bandicoot 2, Crash Bandicoot Nitro Kart 2. So
y'all had a lot more, well, other than all the Nitro
Team
carts.
Racing Nitro Fueled. Oh, that was, yeah.
Y'all had a lot more Crash games than we did.
No, he's in it. He's in the new one, apparently. He has a cameo It's about time, a period of the screen in the background of a flash tape level. Outfit durability exam. His name can almost be spelled out in the fridge magnets of the refrigerator at the beginning of Rude Awakening. Oh.
So, okay, Farser. So he is in the new one, but he's in the thing that I never got done. The part that I actually didn't finish.
See him in the new one.
He's in the flashback tapes, which I never got all of them, sadly. So I wanted to, but I never. At that time, I didn't have time to go and collect that many things and do all that. So, but yeah, okay, I see what happened. He was inside the flashback tapes. However, I still want to point out you have 75% more Crash games than we do in America. Even though it may say those were released in America, a lot of those were not, including Twinsanity. I don't remember that one either. But you said some other ones that are even more alien that weren't the Nitro carts.
Crash Bandicoot 2 Entrance.
Yeah, that I know we didn't get.
I played on the Game Boy. It was fucking lit.
We did not get that.
Basically.
I had that. I loved my Game Boy.
Basically, Crash fights fake Crash.
What? What
That's
is
awesome.
This lore?
It was very easy.
I kind of wish we had all of them, because I'm like, I think that's my only thing about Crash is that what's always kept me from really diving fully, even more deeper into his world, because I always grew up on Crash, is that his world feels unfleshed out, but it sounds like it is fleshed out just in Britain.
I won't remember Entrances. Crash gets stuck through a portal, which is when Entropy tries to brainwash Crash because he did it with
That
Coco
makes
Crunch.
sense.
And Aku Aku's obviously fighting him to get through to not save him. And what comes out is a clone of fake Crash, and you have to fight him in his own level.
Why did we never get this?
And what the bitch about it is, if you move forward, he moves forward. He mirrors your moves. But the way the level's designed is you won't get hurt, but he will. It's amazing.
That is crazy. I'm sad we never got these.
Now
I understand why there's so much confusion. It's a region problem. Apparently, for some reason, it must have been Naughty Dog just didn't have enough money to maybe publish in America for these games, because maybe they weren't going to be popular enough. Because you know how you have those estimates when you have your marketing. See how much is going to be possibly made.
When I get PC, I'm going to stream, try and stream off my PS2 all the Crash games that I have or try to get, and you can see what I experienced as a kid. It's amazing. I especially like Tag Team Racing. Some of the gifts in there were fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Although Tag Team Racing is in America, I think. I think all the racing ones made it to America. But some of those more awkward adventure ones that seem to be more based around Crunch did not.
So it's weird.
Which is weird.
Anyways, besides the 15-minute ride.
Why not him instead of Tiny? That seems a bit strange.
Yeah, it's a bit.
It feels like that would have made more sense for Cortex, because he prefers bandicoots to experiment on for some reason.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't ask why. I don't know why. But he does. So Crunch, Crash, Coco, and whatever her name is, the new one, the Jane Bandicoot. The one
we've heard her name in
it's a really hard name to pronounce for me, so sometimes I forget it.
Yeah, I know. I could see her name, but just can't picture her. I can't just say.
But yeah, I feel like Crunch would have fit the dynamic of what we're going for better than Tiny ever did, and it would have made sense that that's the one that keeps trying to kill Crash in each of the beginning games. Because he's bigger, he's not as smart as Crash, and he's what Cortex wanted. Cortex wanted a war bandicoot that could rule the world.
Here's the brutal thing I don't think you could Wrath of Cortex. You needed all the gems and all the crystals for the extra seed where Crunch is then unbrainwashed by Cortex and he gains his own self back. But I think that's why you didn't complete it. Because you never got to saw that extra cutscene at Aku.
And that's number...
No, Aku. That's Wrath of Cortex out. It's the Wrath of Cortex.
That's 3, right? Or 4? I always forget. I need to look up their orders, too, because now that I know there's chronological problems because there's missing games, I actually don't know which number is which now. Because to you, that may be a different number.
It is.
Because here it goes 1, 2, 3.
Well, because Wrath of Cortex is supposedly the 4th one in the series of release games, not in.
So it would make About Time. It's About Time the 5th.
Twin Sanity would be 5th because that's released 3 years after.
We don't have that either, but yes, then that would technically make.
It's.
Then that would technically make It's About Time the 6th. Which is kind of annoying, 'cause that's a lot more.
Oh, hold on. It's About Time would it be 6th?
Was there a one in front of that too?
Trust me, it gets really fucking annoying.
Don't count the racing ones, by the way. They don't count. That's the one thing that has been confirmed by Naughty Dog, that much like the Sonic universe, the racing games are completely their own thing.
Yeah, because it was... Trace, when was this released?
And see, also I fought a 3v1 invasion. I was Invader in Elden Ring, and
What was on Game Boy Advance?
And used all the power of RNG and Dark Souls to kick all of their asses. Nice, that's awesome, Farseer. Good job. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the Game Boy ones are probably the ones we didn't get.
Entrant. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? Wait, is the second game... Oh, okay. Oh, this is confusing my brain. So Crash Entrance is the second game of the series.
It's because it's a Game Boy game. It's kind of like the Metal Gear Solid series.
So Crash 2...
We'll deal with that later. That's going to take too long, because it's actually got a Metal Gear Solid feel to it, which is weird for to say that about Crash Bandicoot. But yeah, there's enough games that it almost has as many as Metal Gear Solid does. So, and they all come in weird places.
But mine of it was the 2 I remember. Yeah. See,
my health bar was scary low.
I need to treat you to the things I enjoy.
I'm kind of actually pissed that we don't have this over here. Because that's something I would have loved to play, even on Game Boy back then.
I said my best one would have been Twin Sanity. Imagine like this open space. Also, you work with Dr. Cortex in this one.
Oh, that'd have been weird. Although it's kind of what It's About Time was like until the very end.
Well, hold on. No, there's a reason why you work with this. Also, he gets it's some of the things he says is fun. Yeah. Also, yeah. Some of the things he says is creepy. Especially when you get this close-up scene of his face, like, throw me over there. You trust me? We're pals, right? I'm like, don't say that. You're creeping me out.
Yeah, well, he has a weird obsession with Bandicoot, so it's properly
And he went
earned
crystal crazy,
creepy.
as
He's
he put it.
properly earned creepy.
No, and he went crystal crazy, as he
That's
put it.
really what it is, especially, well, no, that makes sense. The first one was just regular gems. The second one was him having you gather gems. Like if you look at Crash Bandicoot 2,
Yeah,
that's him trying to get you to gather gems.
it was gems and crystals. 'Cause the
Yeah,
second one, 'cause
mainly
he,
crystals, but
yeah.
that
No, it
makes
was no, it was
but
wasn't it Dr. Brio that wanted the gems so he could destroy? Or was that the third
it's
one? I'm
been a
thinking.
while. I think it was actually, but it's been a while. But
Or am
for
I
all the
thinking of the
detail size, but
third one?
you might be
That
thinking of the third one. You might be thinking of Warped, because
yeah.
I don't think Doctor Brio or the one you just said, Embryo or
No, no, it was
whatever
the
his
second
name
one because
is.
the Brio wanted the gems and all the crystals to shoot down Cortex's ship. Because in the
Oh
third one,
yeah, because he wanted
because he's in
revenge.
a time twister machine that creates.
Wait, because he wanted revenge because
Yeah,
Cortex is always
and
bossing him
Cortex's
around.
machine freed Uka, which he got slightly pissed with Cortex, so he was in charge of it.
Well, that's what I'm. Well, that was more of a revenge plot when it came to Embryo because
Yeah,
he's always hated that Cortex kind of treats him like crud.
yeah.
So he tries to get revenge sometimes.
Which he did in Mind Over Mutant.
See, I've never seen that one either, so I don't know that. That's cool to know.
Last
Oh,
year
that
has. Because
wow,
he works with Brio
oh
in
my
it.
god, that explains Embryo's transformation, and it's about time. That's why he can change into a mutant. Wow, I wish these games were in. Why were these games never in America? There's a lot of missing
Farsight
holes.
played it.
Yeah, but I've never seen that. I legit have never ever seen
The Mind Over Mutant's a bit weird.
Mind Over Mutant at all. Not once. I have heard of Wrath of Cortex. I've never played it. I didn't. At least I don't think.
There's like one
If
place.
it's the one on the Game Boy and it's also, then yeah. I never played any of the Crunch games because I didn't know.
Oh, you make characters
one.
crash. It just crunches it's in it.
Oh, I know, but that's what I'm saying. But it's still mainly
Also,
about Crunch
there's
at the end of the
one
day.
in the Crash Bandicoot 2 entrance. Crunch is Captain America.
That makes sense. He kind of gives that character feeling off. That's why I said he's what Cortex really wanted.
As Crash is Aladdin, like a shoot balls from his head.
That's weird. See, like I said, I can see why some of them maybe not made it over here, or maybe not all of America, because Farseer lives in a different place, like region, than I do over here. So
Yeah.
sometimes that can happen over here too. Not as often, but back then, Game Boy games were weird because they didn't make a lot of money for companies. Sometimes Game Boy games were depending on coast. Like sometimes the West Coast might have it, but the East Coast doesn't. Because the distribution was just too expensive to make money from, right?
Yeah.
For something that tiny or small of a game that may not get bought.
No friend of mine played Mind Over Mutant. He used Crunch to beat the crap out of Cortex on the PS2. That is brilliant. And do you know what?
That's funny. That actually sounds like something I'd have done.
Yeah, because I haven't played it. I have seen the long. I've seen cutscenes to it, which looks pretty nice.
Farseer also said, but I unleashed my inner Halo 3 and teabagged the hell out of him after I killed all three. After I killed all three. She fought a 3v1 after invading someone in Elden Ring and killed all three of them.
Someone beat an invader. Do you know how they did it?
They would have beat her.
no, by acting like an NPC, and you saw because he actually posted it. I think it was YouTube, and you actually saw the invader just run by past him, and he's holding up a torch, like walking like back and forth.
I feel like that invader was kind of dumb. I feel like Farseer would have looked at him like, really? Stab.
Yeah, he made him look really stupid. And then he quit and he won. And the guy, I think, because he had no mic on it, I don't think at the time when he recorded it, so you couldn't hear his reaction. Anyways.
But that's funny. All right, you ready? My
Yes.
food is tanking hard for some reason. Why is that?
Yeah, also, we're going to keep in mind of Minecraft as well.
Well, my stomach's still kind of giving me an issue too, but we gotta at least let this go a little while longer and see if the Xenos are gonna even survive.
They might
Because
take territory off the Giants, so what might happen is Palladian might get territory, and a Xenomorph will just get that territory back from the Giants.
That makes sense. I'm just gonna have to dump agriculture over here.
Yes, get rid of food.
Alright, let me unpause. I'll let it play while I read. I'm too much of a berserker to not attack NPCs. That's also why I said that. Even if she thought it was an NPC, she'd still kill it.
Oh, I won't that way.
So that's why that trick would not work.
Yeah, you would be tempted to go. I hear NPC stab.
That's how I play some games like that too. I'm very aggressive when it comes to even the NPCs. Oh, what is this?
No! Shut up, car.
It broke down, so it failed.
Oh, were you trying to do or not?
Oh, but I did get a frigate.
That's friggin' amazing.
Okay. I'll have it wait at Latium for the fleet.
Turn up,
System resources
I'm getting a lot of free ships.
You know what? So am I.
It's weird. Normally these fail left and right.
Well, there's a bit of lag. Because I know the Xenomorph are bombing the Giants' planet.
How can you... Are you friendly enough with the Giants to see
no,
that? How do
but you can see the explosion on the planets with the health bar going down.
Oh. Wow, okay.
If you go to... Fuck. Not that.
Yep. I'm saying I don't think the planet's called that.
I'm gonna call planet that. If you go to Rana and go to Diona's Diamond, you can see it.
Diona's Diamond?
Yeah, in the Rana system of the Giants.
Oh, they're attacking another system.
No, the Xenomorphs attacking the Giants planet.
Oh, I see that. Oh. I see that. Pause. What is this?
Sitlog update.
Oligarchy.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
You know what? I don't need any of that. So, you know what? Elect whoever you want to elect. I need to save my influence anyways.
Oh shit, hold on. No.
No.
It's... Yeah, I can't see it. Damn it.
Establishing means of production.
Shut the fuck up. I think I made my point.
This is a lot stronger than it showed.
-2, take this as 5. Can you all, like, fuck faster?
Construction finalized.
Hold on.
That's fine.
Oh, kidding. Where's this? Is this on my own planet? Fuck! He's Watsam. Well, there you go, I'm gonna pause it.
Okay.
Watsam.
Wow, I would need a lot to do that. Why is he? Oh, yeah, that's right. He was over here to do this. I hope something happened. I gotta pause it.
You guess you elector.
You're headed over there, right? So I guess what I need to do is send this construction ship over here for the future planet.
What are my envoys gonna become? So.
We need to get our food situation under control first, though.
Awesome. Oh, let's take dishes, you fucking donut. Alright, I'm a donut.
Donuts.
Not that kind of donut. Right, come on. Oh, pause it, please.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I forgot I was colonizing that
Oh.
planet. Whoops.
Right, I have a scientist that died.
God.
Not good.
It's always good when a scientist of yours dies.
Oh, I am the right scientist.
That is the right scientist. What do you mean?
There we go. That'll work.
No, it won't.
Mm.
No, you must die.
It's like he must die.
You must die.
Did we win the fight? We did. How's our fleet? What's its strength so far? Wounded. Let me check my cruiser's health. Still okay. Alright, so first off, so bloop, bloop. Merge with the fleet. And this fleet is gonna head towards you. Okay.
Come on. My people are gonna be unresting.
Unresting?
Well, that's the term, isn't it?
I don't know.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, right. Oh, nice. Stop it.
This makes sense, but do I want that? That doesn't really matter because Waylon's dead for now.
Whaler's dead.
So, that one. Have me on pause.
Special inquiry concluded.
3,000.
Sith
Let's go
log
take care of
update.
Oh,
this.
whoa.
Mm.
I
So
saw it
that-
come
whoa,
up.
whoa, whoa.
Shit. What was that? Thought it was a marauder. Oh, I haven't met any marauders. Wait, was it the caravan? Where is it? It wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Alright, none of these can do anything.
Where were you?
This one can do this.
That would be done.
This one can do this.
That'd
And
be
after that, we need to focus on trying to grab this and this.
Can I pause it?
Yeah. Alright, food is normal again, finally. Everything is back in the positive.
Oh, I need to. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Fuck. No, that needs to be that. That needs to be that. Why do I have this? No, demolish.
Ships
We
upgraded.
don't have the blockers for that. This one's still getting rid of his blockers. This one's maxed out for now. This one's maxed out. Yeah, alright. These bottoms are
Construction
very important.
finalized.
I'm actually gonna move you up. I need this now.
Then do
We'll go
that.
for the rest.
I'm just building shit. Also, when do you want us to stop to do Minecraft?
What time is it for you right now?
It is currently 20 minutes past 8.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's
Whoa.
at best 10 more minutes
That's
and we need to end
worrying.
it. What's up?
Xenomorph is no longer a valid rival for our empire.
Unpause it, let it tick over.
Oh, that's why. That's worrying.
Yeah. Their territory is almost gone.
Ah, they pushing. They pushed the Giants back. I think. Was that just me? No, the Palladians. Oh.
Yeah, no. The Giants are held them at a stalemate.
System
The
resources
Xenomorphs are
analyzed.
losing everything on the other side, though. They're not long. They are definitely not gonna make it. I don't think.
Why
Are they
can't I?
still at war? I assume they are.
Fuck
Let me pause
you.
real quick.
Back my rifle. I want that force back.
Where is Not Melantha. Palladians.
Melantha. The Bulgar is somehow
There you
winning
are.
against Melantha.
Yeah, they're still at war. Yeah, chances are they're gonna go until there's nothing left. I think that's what Farseer said. Like, the way it works is the war never really ends in that fashion. You have to just keep pushing because it's a war of controlling the threat, is what it's considered.
Hold
Basically, a
on.
war against an in-game crisis style
Hold
type
on.
thing.
Can I ask a question or not?
That sucks. What's up?
How the did the Xenomorph escape? Do you know how there's a little empire between Melantha and the Palladians?
That used to be connected. Baldric used to be in their space. A long time ago.
I probably don't see that.
Plus Turbic. Turbic is directly connected to that place over there. Where that little enclave off the side is.
Yeah.
Turbic, which is the closest to the Palladian border of Gilderum, that actually leads over there.
So if the Palladians get Turbic, they've screwed.
Yeah, well, they're already screwed. They lost their homeworld. I'm pretty sure Demarest is not developed like the homeworld was. Let me see.
Not as a no.
No, nowhere near.
Is this their capital? But they made this their capital.
Well, no, it is now. Yeah, it is now. Their capital was Akron.
Yeah,
LV426.
Oh, they're purging the hive. Oh, because
Yeah, it's like I said, they're not colonizable as far as like taking them into the Empire. So the Palladians are definitely killing off whatever Xenos they can find on the surface.
makes sense.
But it makes sense. It's just I'm gonna have to hardcore set them up in a specific way so they can function as they need to. We'll keep going let's go for like another 10 minutes at best, no more. Because I think we've gotten our answer. There's no way I'll get there before they're dead. Someone's gonna kill them before I get there at this point. The Palladians have done too much damage.
Makes sense.
Because even if it's not them, the Giants will kill them. Or the Desolate will kill them.
Yeah, I'm just also doing shit, so we need this.
Vengeance for what Melantha did to them. Maybe, but I don't know why they wouldn't go after Melantha instead. Since Melantha did attack the Palladians a couple times. And they're attacking the Mughal, which I assume are friends with them. Melantha's been in the war with Mughal for a long-ass time.
And Mughal is winning.
That's probably because she's starting to get attritioned.
Yeah.
She must have met a brick wall and can't get any more progress.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And if the attrition goes on too long, she's going to have to wipe peace out, and he's just going to go back to normal.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be an end of cycle. You want to pause it?
Yes, go ahead. So we can get going.
Okay, good. Because I need to just fix my Nearly fixed that. Fuck.
And like I said, to be fair, now that I understand things a little bit better, how to run a evil megacore even better, I know what I should have been doing with Wayland's traditions from the beginning. Because how many traditions am I in? Am I completed 2 whole ones?
Construction finalized.
No, but it should have been my second one. At least long enough to get
I like the uplift
that.
feature of the research technology epidemic triggers. Of the uplift is a monkey wearing the suit. It's hilarious. I always love
Makes
that.
sense. Like, take them from monkey to space.
Monkey. Why do you love monkey? Monkey.
Monkeys.
Monkey. Just a key of monk.
Where's this battle? The battle's over here. I'm gonna watch this battle rage on. Wait, this is a lot bigger than it said. Why was that inaccurate? So hold on. I'm gonna
Why is
manually
this not
control
allowed to
this battle.
merge? Are you a
I'm
psychopath?
gonna let them fight this. This is gonna be risky. Long as the cruiser. Why are y'all getting engaged with all of them? Oh, this is bad. Fuck. Hold on. You need to get the hell out of there.
Oh.
That is way too much freaking people. Both of you. I am not risking losing that.
Special inquiry concluded.
That's too big of a fleet to
Sweet.
lose. That was a bad idea. That was not the numbers it said. Yeah, there were no 1K, 2Ks. That was really dumb. That means this is probably 1K then. They must have got stronger. Alright, well, my fleet is now in the wind. I had to emergency FTL them out because they were about to get obliterated. And I'm not losing
Makes
that cruiser.
sense.
I'm not losing that cruiser.
Transmission incoming.
They wanted to hurt
anticipated.
They wanted to hurt Wayland to annoy Melinda.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This could have not come at a better time. Thank you.
Good? I don't know what it is, but alright.
What the?
Удар статьи.
What the? Why do you like me so much? I don't like it.
It's your cortex.
Special inquiry concluded.
Hold on.
Hey, once again, white peace. Mughal and Melantha got nowhere.
Oh, Melantha got 5 Oh, Melantha grew.
Oh, so he gave her systems up there, and he took this one down here. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Must have been a trade.
Yeah, it was. So Tackers, Melantha gets Toro, Hayes, Fuya have 5 more. I know, I've got it. What are you doing?
I don't know if I want that. That means it would automatically put me in war with that. Nah, I have to decline that. I'm sorry, my dude. You're too close to the Federation right now. What's your... You kinda like me.
You kinda like me.
Melantha's back to normal? Wow, I need a lot to do this with her now. Is that you, Mom? Never mind.
Go.
En uval Jordan.
Really, you're for
En uval Jordan.
Melantha's just...
Hmm.
Huh? Where did your lady go? That's odd. I swear you had something else.
I'm gonna unpause for now.
I'm not gonna question that. I'm just gonna.
En uval them.
But you've been neutral to me now,
En uval
which I
them.
don't.
Just
Okay,
ignore
there
that.
it is. That was weird. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you a glitch I just had. When Malada just came out the war, she just had fantastic authentication and nothing else. But now the extra month has ticked over, it's given her Xenophobe back. And she's dying.
Mine always said that. Maybe it was a visual bug.
Yeah, that's what I say it's a visual glitch. Hey, whoa, hold on, something got proposed. Something got, like...
Wait. Are Fenrir and the Desolate at war with each other?
As a truth... Oh no, what
No,
they might have
they're
done
not.
is they're broken something.
How'd
Did
the
you know,
Desolate
like,
end up over there?
that's probably why.
Whoops.
Why is that? Don't not use the line. It's really annoying because he has he has everything between the three federations. He's knowing the Federation because he's a pacifist.
System
Now he's a
resources
material.
analyzed.
Now he's a materialist. So where's this? The Mystic Shrine. Yes, the Xenomorph exalted me. Wonder what's going on with this. See. Because now. Okay.
Weird.
Oh, Xenomorph made peace with the giants.
I mean, that's not the one
They
killing
made
them.
status quo, so
Which means
neither
nothing
side
changed.
gets either territory.
Yeah. Xenomorphs probably did that to stay alive. But to be fair, I don't know if it matters. If the Desolate get froggy at all, they're done. There's no way they can hold that. And I don't have the... Let me see. What's my strength to them?
To the
I don't have...
Xenomorph.
Yeah, I no, to the Desolate, I don't have... We're the same, so it wouldn't be a guaranteed way for me to save them.
Yeah, they're equivalent to me as well.
So yeah.
The lads McGall gave them both themselves a beating.
Makes sense. They were both they both probably suffered massive attrition.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because the war went on for a long ass time.
It really did. Hi, Wheeland. How you doing?
Just watching these Xenos, seeing what's gonna happen.
Wait, do I already...
Food is tanking again? How?
Do I not claim to that? I will claim that.
I'm a man. I'm just gonna make this world... At this point, this world is just gonna become a farm world. Because I desperately need the food.
What's food?
Like, my people are growing so fast now that I can't keep up with demand.
Damn.
This is going to make my upkeep a little bit bigger. So by 4. That's fine.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Damn it. Yeah, I'm losing Melantha.
Yes.
She's friendly with me, but she's definitely not gonna be allied with me over y'all.
Oh, that's why you're inferior to... Yes.
Yeah, shucks.
System resources
Keep an
analyzed.
eye on the giants.
Fenrir acquires
Solomon's in
Xenomorph,
too.
the rival.
Luckily, they're nowhere near them, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, Palladian have stopped being at war.
Are they? Is it?
They're stopped being at war.
Okay, so the Xenos are safe for now, but they're in such bad shape, it's not, like I said, they're basically dead.
Inferior, and what's the Palladians to them? Oh, they're inferior to fleet power. Their economy is equivalent, so...
Yeah, the Xenomorphs are almost inferior in everything now, except for technology.
Yeah. Alright, okay, so what do you want to call... Oh, thank
Let's
you!
pause it. So how do you want to, what do you, so we can let everyone know what our plan is, what do you think we should do with this?
Well, the Xenomorphs are pretty much dead, as you put it, because they're inferior to everything. Which makes your goal null void.
Yeah, because let me see. So, to get to them, their closest border I would need to capture enough territory from the Desolate to get to is Cathia.
Which is...
The one that comes from Ambor, where that little enclave is that he has.
Oh,
But,
oh, there's Cathia, yeah.
yeah, Cathia is the closest front to me that I can get to. But this means I'd have to capture, just to get that area, Coria, Bartium, and Ambor.
Yep.
Plus everything in between.
That makes sense.
That is a very large war score.
You could do claims.
Well,
If you
yeah,
had the
well, I mean,
influence.
yeah, I was gonna say, but that's also a ton of influence, which my influence is starting to tank because I'm having problems.
Yeah.
It's because this one will not stop growing for some reason.
You tried me stuff to win.
I don't know if it's gonna really. I mean, even it's total pop overall in your society. It wouldn't matter. You would need the purge to fix that. Because you would need to, unless I send them to you, but there's no way to do that. If I could, like, send them or exile them, which I kind of wish that was a thing in this game, by the way. Like, there's an exile option, like, you can exile population.
Wait, hold on. There is.
There is?
Hold
I
on,
thought it
wait.
was only purge and displace.
No,
Displace
there is
means
a...
to move.
Oh, I think it's in your capital. Ain't it in your capital? I know there's a decision that allows that. Oh, what was... I think it's, Oh, what was it called now? And I know there is. If you have trouble with overpopulation, it's disperse, what's it called now? And I've seen it pop up, and it is a decision in your planet. If you have trouble with overpopulation, you can actually make a decision to disperse extra population or something like that. I forget what it's actually named is, but I have seen it in your decision, and I know it's a
Is
thing.
it only the capital, or?
I don't know if it's only the capital, but I've seen it in the capital
yeah,
once.
but that's yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Expel excess population.
That's it.
But here's the problem, James. You can't do that until the planet reaches max population.
That's the problem, yeah.
So that's not viable. The problem would be too late by then.
Mm.
You'd have that planet rebel before that ever reached that.
And it makes okay.
So that's not. I'm talking about a literal exile, meaning I can choose certain pops to say, no, you no longer belong to this faction. You need to go find somewhere else. Since purging, but for the moment, that's why purging is the only thing. You have to kill off that pop. But even as my setup, Wayland's not allowed to purge. Because the purging doesn't really fit into the dynamic, because if Wayland just went around purging constantly, he would have never made it as far as he did as sadly a corrupt corporation. They'd have noticed him too soon. The Marines had decked him a lot sooner.
Yeah.
So, That's why it's like you can't just go. I can't just go around taking them away. It's just that's why I suppress them. But it's getting to the point. There's so much pop that they're actually getting a nice little attraction. Their attraction percentage now is 20% of my entire population can go to this now. The next one up is 25, then 32. Yeah, see, nah, I know, I see what's happening. My noble vanguard, the original species, their attraction penalty is getting bad. They're 21%. They're only 1% higher than what the new one is. Even with the new one being suppressed.
Oh, fucking hell. That sounds not good.
It's not good.
That's not good at all.
That means my government's gonna start having some bad issues. I'm only making one influence per month.
Ooh.
It's gotten bad. That's why I said this. My playthrough is kind of tanking a little here. Let me look at something to see if I activated or was it dum-dum. No, I did. But was there another one I needed? No. So there's sadly not an edict I can run. Sucks. Yeah, see, purge is displacement only. I forgot what. So. Oh no, wait, this is. Wait, how do I do this? So displacement is exiling. How do I do that? It's gonna take so many of my people away. See, if I'd known that, I'd have done that from the beginning, before when they were still a small faction. Yeah, there are. Oh my god. Oh, majority of them are living on Earth. Are you kidding me? That's why this is a problem. They are the same pop as the normal one almost. Well, shit. Where is your people? How do I find them? That's the thing, though. How do I locate people belonging to a faction? Farseer, do you remember how to do that? If I'm trying to find... If you're still in chat, if I'm trying to find out, like, where the population for each faction is, I know you can look at it and see what planets they're all on. But, like, how do I differentiate on that planet from the other? Like, one of these versus one of these on Earth. So I don't do the wrong one. Let me go look. Well, might as well learn this for next time, just in case we do decide to bop this. So... does it tell me... It does tell me their ethics. Okay, that one says materialist. It must be the xenophiles. How do I remove them? I don't know. I don't know if Farseer's there at the moment. She might have to do something. We may have to figure this out and come back to it.
Yeah, that might be a thing.
Because I don't remember how to displace. So there is an exile option. I just don't remember how to do it. Is it under that? Thing is... there's none of those. It's inside one of these. Yeah, I don't know how to look at individual people.
Don't think there's a tab for that.
Well, I think it's in another tab. I remember because they wouldn't put the mechanic there, James. If this wasn't accessible, I
Because
just
there is
gotta.
your people tab. That's where you, like your scientists, admirals, generals,
Well, no, it's
governors.
also for your government and species, but it's not in the species tab because that's the whole species as a whole. It's in another screen. I remember it. I just don't remember how to get to it and where it's at. Maybe it's under the resettle option. If I go to resettle, problem is I can't tell which one of these are pacifists. How would I know? I'd have to go through and know each one, right? So,
Yeah.
see, here's the problem now. I waited too long. Because they've gotten so big, I can't differentiate easily which one's which. If I, for experimenting purposes, I don't see an option of outside the border. Like when I'm looking at a choice for resettling, I was
Yeah.
looking to see maybe instead of a planet, it shows like outside of Empire or something. Or banish. I don't know. I don't know where it's at. I know there's a way, I just don't remember how.
Surface. Let's have a look.
I don't know.
Whoa, what the? Oh. Gosh, your planet is sectors.
Maybe the surface? No. Because I can't click these and do anything with these. No. Is it under decisions, perhaps? Other than the expel excess, but that's not what we're looking for. Leader, rename, planet status. That does nothing. Nothing, no. Is it because it's the capital? Maybe you can't do it on the capital. Let me see, check the other ones. No. Wait, unless that's what this is. What is this? No, that's just no population growth. Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is something I'm gonna have to look up because I don't remember it.
I'm trying to find it as well.
Hmm.
And that's to reform government, so.
I don't know. Resources? No, I tried clicking that already. Yeah. Armies. Maybe the armies do it, huh?
A good attempt at that. I think you're a bit slow.
I'm just trying anything at this
Wait
point.
a minute, hold on. See, I can't. Gonna hate me this for this faction, but it's certainly a test.
You think it's in the faction menu?
Yeah, but hold on, I need to do something real quick. Oh, hold on, where is it? No, it's refugees, slavery, purge. No, it will be that. Where is it? Push control. Robot workers
Doesn't do
allow.
anything. Huh.
Open. Resettlement prohibited. I'm sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to do this to test it.
I have no idea.
I don't
I mean,
know.
I have displacement
Can I
enabled, but I
let
don't
it
know
run for a
where.
couple of days?
Weird. Yeah, go ahead.
There you go.
What the hell?
So how would I know what they?
Oh, I wonder.
33% of materialist, 20% of egalitarian, 40% of xenophile. Ah, I saw you. Oh! How do you find out what? No, I just looked at next to the happiest planet. Noticed the three symbols on my planet. That's the my thing is, and I never knew that. New population. Wait, is that how you find it out then? It is. Huh.
It's because I have to have migration controls.
Hold on.
wonder if I
Are you
have to
trying to
have
find out
migration
where which planet has, which one are you trying to look for? Xenophile.
No, I know where they're at. I know where majority of them are, but that's not my issue. My issue is now that I know where they are and I can kind of start looking for each one, I need to learn how to get them off the world when I find them. Like, I'm trying to find the actual how do you display someone button. Like, where do you press this button and it moves this person out of my empire?
Protocol.
Because it is enabled.
Trade policy, economic policy.
I'm wondering if it's the migration controls on the species have to be turned on.
You think?
Because they're not on right now. But I'm wondering if I have to have them on to do it.
Prevents migration controls enable. Migration controls prevent population species from moving freely between our worlds.
Yeah,
the free
but then
flow pops can allow creative resource services, but sometimes.
But I mean, it's very vague. But when you look at the other one, when it says it's how much more detailed it is, it says you can't have slaves to do this, which means there is some sort of control going on that you're allowed to have. So, because that's the thing me and you've learned from this game. Its descriptions for these things are not great.
No.
So you have to learn them yourself.
It does say this. Migration controls. The description says it can allow resources sharing, but sometimes when it's necessary, it's not efficient.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna okay. First question before I turn this on and break everything.
I've not used it either, so.
Before I turn this on and break everything, are we done with this playthrough as far as before we start over again?
Yeah, I think we pretty much are because
I don't think the Xenos will live, and my government is collapsing.
Do you know that's the irony of that? As soon as the Xenos are going, your government's collapsing because of it.
Right? We don't have the Xeno resources anymore.
Yeah.
But alright, I'm gonna turn this on. I wanna see what it does and see if it lets me pick people to move around. I'm gonna let it tick over for a second. For about a month. Just to make sure the policy is enacted. So it's 9:10 is what I want. Oh, took a second to pause. Okay, there we go. So let me now try. If I go to my planet, is there a new option for resettling when I choose someone? This is just a test. Resettle. Go to the bottom. At this point, it doesn't matter. Oh no, we want to see the location. No, there's still not a location that says off-world or... Don't know. I have a feeling you do have to have that enabled, but I still don't know where the button is. Like, I still don't know where you go.
Yeah.
To click on this person.
Just like you know, I thought it's nearly 9 o'clock my time.
That's fine. Well, I gotta talk to you about something anyways. I may not be able to do it today.
Yeah, I say don't worry about it today. And
yeah, and I'll just let
what you need to do, like get your stuff started and.
Well, there's another reason, but I'll let you. But I'll let you do Minecraft. So to let everyone know, I sadly won't be here for Minecraft this weekend. for tomorrow. Once again, got a lot to work on and stuff
But I don't.
like
So you
that.
can't do it today.
No, there's another reason for that though, but I can't say that right now.
I see.
But let's just say I won't be doing Minecraft this weekend to let you guys know ahead of time, mostly because of schoolwork. Like I said, I got a lot to do tomorrow. Today, however, it's just not gonna work out. So, what you'll probably be seeing is James will probably be working on the fort and probably putting up that train station thing he mentioned tomorrow. If y'all want to watch him do that,
Yeah.
definitely check out his channel and show him some love.
Because
Big shout out.
I've
Huh?
got to get to. I've got 2 villages in the underground, and I've got to try and get them to
Yeah,
have babies of 10. Like transfer them to the fort.
this playthrough is boned. I just realized something. My
What?
governor is a xenophile now.
Oh, that's not good. Needs to be xenophobe. I
That's
think.
not. It's not good. Yeah, it means that my governor somehow got switched over to the other faction at some point. Well, yeah, Waylon's dead. Also, his ideals are too now. So I wish I already knew how to do this though before we quit. I just don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to look it up on YouTube, I think. How to displace population in Stellaris.
Yeah.
Because I do not remember. And yeah, I think Farseer must have had to do something because she never responded. So, I guess we'll end it here, guys. Sorry if this was a weird one today. Today just didn't work out like it was planned. Plus, Xenos just can't hold on, and now I'm having unusual issues because I'm not understanding one of the mechanics in the game anymore. And it's very unobvious how it works. I've actually noticed a couple things like that I've had to relearn the hard way since the mechanics have changed with all the DLCs since I played years ago for Rise of the Wolf and all that. Some of the stuff is moved. Like me and James talked about. I'll give y'all an example that's changed, even though the text, which no offense to the developers, guys, if you're gonna change a mechanic, you need to change the text-based description and how it's worded. And James knows what I'm talking about. The robots.
Yeah.
There is a perk or a species trait. Was it a civic or species? A species trait. There is a species trait that is a double entendre. What I mean by this is now, it used to be construction speed, like build speed. Because back in the day, when you had a cybernetic species when they first came out, you manually told the game to build your people each time. You could go build, 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 like building a ship.
Yeah.
So there's a perk for build costs being reduced, and you remember we talked about it is there's a perk cost that's build cost reduced. But there's not a build cost anymore, at least not as we learned as the better sense of the fashion of the word. It's not a normal build cost. It should say upkeep costs now. But it never got changed. Because the robots build automatically like any other species now, just at double the speed than a normal species grows. But you can no longer manually build them. They are still built on their own in the factory and mass-produced without you doing anything. So what it is the alloy upkeep gets reduced because I did some experiments with it. It is reducing the upkeep, as James and I figured out, per robotic pop. Normally they cost 1 alloy each or something like that. With the perk enabled, it's 0.5. It's something like that.
Yeah.
So it's
It's
making them cheaper.
0.02. So it's
Yeah,
0.2.
So it's making them cheaper to make over time for when your pop builds another pop, which is still accurate. The perk still works as it's intended. It's just its description isn't accurate. Its description needs to change the word from building cost to upkeep cost.
Yeah, because because it's the upkeep cost of the person who makes it, not actually the robots.
Yeah, it's weird because every time a pop gets built, it takes a certain amount of your alloys. You just don't see it unless you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Whereas originally you would manually do this. So that's why it's still the same thing. It's just needs to be slightly worded different.
It's just the wording of it, that's all.
It should, you know what it should say? It should say growth cost.
Yeah,
is
that would be
reduced.
better.
Because then that would, to any player playing the game who knows how growth works, since they are now based on their own version of it, will know, oh, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, but that I'm now running into another one. But that, as an example to that, I think the same thing is happening here. The displacement is in the game, but I think it works differently now, and I have to figure out how. And the only way to do this is by experimenting. And I'm purposely throwing people out of my empire just to see if it works. And trying to figure out what causes it.
Yeah.
So, but we're basically going to do like Imposter Zoo. We're going to jettison random people out airlocks and see what happens until it works.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, man. But I'll figure it out before next stream, you guys, so don't worry about it, because me and James are going to go ahead. Because I'm having government issues, and the Xenos are not long for this world, somebody's going to kill them. All three of these factions hate them, right here. One of these is going to kill them. And there's no way, especially with government issues now, I cannot fight the Desolate and save them. And this is my only way in is right here.
Yeah.
Because James blocked me off here, which was good strategy.
It was.
And Fenrir's over here, and so is the Giants. So Desolate is the closest path now. But that means a hefty war to get there. And and as long as that war would take, I can't even guarantee I'd win that war before they died anyway. Even if I didn't have government issues right now in my empire. So, alright guys, you want to end first, James? You want me to end first?
You can have first, because, let's just save a question so I can exit the main menu.
Oh, okay, well, let me say,
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know, actually, there's no point in saving it. We're not
Okay,
doing
let's
that,
say
so.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, just quit. There's no point in saving that since it's lost. I'll just delete it and start a new one. I may have to play Wayland a little bit on my own and figure out how to displace people, or just play a random empire and just be like, how do you displace? Look it up on YouTube and try it out myself so I can practice it. Because as soon as that happens next time when I know how to do it, I'm going to get them while there's only a couple of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before it gets any bigger. But I'll have to remember how to do it. But alright guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed this weird little short episode of Stellaris. That's why I called it Unpredictable Market, because I wasn't sure what the heck. Ooh, and it was definitely unpredictable, because many things happened. Because I wasn't sure what the heck was going to go on during today's episode. With the Xenos being on the brink. I hate that you have a system named that in our other playthrough. But, apparently there's a star system called the Brink. The Xenos had it to be appropriate. That's where their homeworld is. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode. Once again, big reminder of I will not be able to be doing Minecraft this weekend. So to any of my Minecraft fans out there, sorry about that. We will do it next weekend. If you want to, once again, if you still want to watch some cool Minecraft or still check out what's going on in our world, James will still be streaming it for his channel. So if you want to check out James Army West 9, you're doing it tomorrow, right? Since I'm not doing it today, you're just going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, makes
So
sense.
tomorrow, on the normal day on Sunday that we normally do, if y'all want to check out James Army West 9 and watch him work on whatever, probably the train station or whatever he's working on tomorrow, until I get back next
It'll
weekend for our
probably be the
pizzeria.
train station because I need to sort it out.
That makes
Bit
sense.
of mess.
That makes sense. And then I'll, of course, like I said, I'll be ready and back by next weekend, both for the Stellaris thing. Just hopefully this time will actually function as intended, as me and James want, so we can get the scenario going. I don't know how many times so many weird things have happened, but anyways, this Stellaris, sometimes that happens, especially when you're relearning everything about how the AI thinks. And now that I know how bad they are with the Xenos, I'm going to have to kind of placate them a little bit and give them a little easier distance for me to get to. Not too easy, but not on the other side of the central part of the galaxy. Where there's a huge circle I have to go around to get to. Especially if there's like 4 or 5 empires in the way. Like, you know, I can fight through that, but my worry is that always will be, is they'll die before I get there anyway. So, 2 to 3 empires I'm hoping at best between us. Maybe 2. But that's almost impossible to guarantee, so. But, alright guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed this stream for today. Peace and love to all of y'all out there. And I wish y'all the best, and I hope y'all have a good weekend this weekend as well, since I won't be seeing y'all this weekend. And stay safe out there, guys. And thank you so much, as always, for y'all's continued support through sometimes these chaotic schedules, especially with school right now, since it takes precedence for us to have what we need for our future. So, thank you so much, guys. Seriously, I cannot say it enough. I really can't. I wish I could do more to the show too. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm doing this, so I can do those things. But peace and love to all you guys out there. Thank you so much to all of you, and I wish you all the best. And I will see you all next Saturday for the better version of our playthrough.
Yeah,
and some more.
Your keys getting reset. It's annoying.
Yeah, it happens though. Sometimes that's the danger of streaming. Because since we're not recording the videos, we can't just decide that was pointless and redo it anyways, and only keep the videos that matter. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it makes sense.
But as a live streamer, you have to deal with sometimes things just go wrong. So. But I hope y'all have enjoyed today's stream. Like I said, have a good night, guys. And I will see you all next Saturday and Sunday. Peace and love, everyone! Bye!
Yeah. As Arnold said, thank you to him. So, yeah. So, I will be doing Minecraft tomorrow. I'll be showing what I did off camera and what I'll be doing. I'll be probably working at a train station, like Arnold said, but. Yeah, I'm kind of sad this kind of fell apart, but I think we kind of knew it was kind of going to be like this. It was sort of expected this time, while the other times we just reset because we multiple reasons, but I mean. So, but yeah, the next one, this will be better than next week. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, Minecraft, and I won't be back till next week on my side. So keep that in mind because he is busy. He has a life. And so do I, technically. But yeah, that's what's going to happen. And I'll catch you all over there tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you to Ada for inviting me and joining me as always. But I'll catch you and just check him out. He's an awesome dude. But, alright, peace and love, everyone. Thank you for fasting to join, everyone for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some Minecraft.